And the Nazareth women were able to once again have another round of the Battle of the Beaks rivalry. This time not on the palestra of the University of Rochester like they did for the semifinal of the Chase tournament, but rather at Nazareth. Fisher opened with an 18-4 run the first 10 minutes, but like any rivalry game, this one was far from over as Nazareth made a 32-25 deficit at the half. Bame scored 18 of her career high 30 points in the first half. She also had 9 boards and 2 blocks for the game. The Cards held on to a lead throughout the second half, but Nazareth had a chance to tie the game with 4.8 seconds left, but the shot was no good, sealing the win for the final score of 55-53.
The St. John Fisher men's team was not quite as lucky as they fell to Nazareth 73-56. Usually a very evenly matched rivalry, Fisher never led the entire game and was down by as many as 26 points. Of the 18 field goals made, the Cardinals had only 6 assists. Isaiah Smalt was the only Fisher player to reach double digits and finished with 10 points and 5 rebounds. Recently, the Fisher women's basketball team took on Stevens, where they put up a good effort at home, but eventually lost by a final score of 57-62. The first meeting between these two teams in Hoboken, New Jersey, was basically one-sided throughout, with the Ducks prevailing. However, this game was much more competitive, with 12 ties during the contest. The Cardinals led by 1 with 2:07 left to go, but the Ducks hit critical free throws down the stretch to secure the win. The Cardinals went 0 for 17 from behind the arc, making it the first time since the 2002-2003 season that the team was unable to convert from three-point range. Allison Bame finished with a game-high 18 points and 9 rebounds, while freshman Colleen Maloney added 9 points and 5 rebounds by shooting 4 for 4 from the floor.
And for the men's game, Stevens came into Pittsford, New York, ranked 15th on the D3Hoops.com national poll. Cardinals trying to recover from a hard loss against Nazareth in the first half, while Lead Ferrard scores 35 seconds in the contest as he goes downtown. And here comes Stevens again with a three-pointer by George Greco. It will give Stevens an early 9-3 lead. Cardinals respond back later in the first half as Brandon Whitty cuts down the deficit to 1, making it a 13-12. That's a nice shot there. Whitty has been sensational so far this year from the field. And here, Matt Newman is going to get the pass here from Mark Bearden. He nails the 3 of his own to give Fisher the lead. But here comes Stevens right back with a three-pointer by Anthony Pasalacqua. But Fisher would lead at the half 34-29. And Justin Beigel gets the ball stolen from him, and the pass to Chris Balls as Virgil Gray slams it home. Midway through the second half, Anthony Pasalacqua hits another 3 to cut the Ducks deficit to 5. 2 minutes later, here comes George Greco, who's going to cut the deficit to 2, making it 51-49. But Stevens would just be committing foul after foul as Fisher will be pulling off the upset. The final score would be 71-59. 4 Fisher players scored in double figures. Justin Beigel and Chris Ball both had 13. Isaiah Smalt and Mike McKeever had 10.